Here's some pictures from Halloween. Hey y'all, so it is November 4th. It's like 10:40 or something. Y'all will never believe what I just did. So I woke up at like 9 o'clock, got ready, went to my work, sat there for like 40 minutes because I thought we had a freaking meeting today. So my manager gets there, I get out of the car, she's like, hey, what are you doing here? And I'm like, oh, I thought we had a meeting today. And she's like, no, that's next Saturday. I was like, oh, that's awkward. So I literally got up and everything to go to this freaking meeting that's next Saturday and not today. I really don't know what else to keep filming. Like, my life is literally so boring. Like, y'all want to know what I do? I wake up at 5 in the morning, I go to school, I come home, I sit on my phone and watch TikTok, I hang out with my boyfriend, I go to work. That's the only things I do. What the frick? Good morning, y'all. It is November 9th. Yeah, I know, guys, I know. I've been jumping around, okay? Really, I'm at school in the parking lot. That's what I'm doing. I got me some donuts because, I don't know, I'm hungry. Like, I don't have to explain myself to you. Sorry, that was really rude. Oh well. School is just so tiring. Like, it's just so, yesterday I woke up exhausted and I did not feel good at all yesterday. I felt bad like the entire day. Like, I barely talked yesterday to anybody. Like, I woke up yesterday and I felt like I had to throw up. Like, the entire morning. And it sucked. But then I burped and I felt better. Yeah, I just did not feel good at all yesterday. I think it's just because I ate too much. I got me 2 pigs in a blanket, a Red Bull, a Sunny D, and a blueberry donut. And I really don't want to go to school today, but it's an 8A, so I get out at 1:20, and I don't have work today. Thank God. We had a 5-day weekend. 5 days. It was only supposed to be a 4-day weekend, but then the Rangers won, so we got Friday off. And I slept the whole time because I was exhausted. Like, coming back to school after having a 5-day weekend is just so hard. Like, it's just like, you're mentally, like, already, like, okay, you're mentally just exhausted. Like, going to school is just mentally exhausting. And, like, for some people, it's definitely way harder for some people, because I know, like, some of my friends, like, really struggle going to school. And I understand that. Like, that was a really bad angle, but I understand that. And, you know, I try and help them, you know, like, for me, I just go to school, do what I need to get done, no matter how I get it done, and then I go home, and that's it, and I repeat the process every day. But for some people, it's just like, it's hard for them to want to come to school, have that, you know, strive in them, I guess you could say. But you know what? At least they even showed up. That's all I care about. Also, it is raining outside, and it is just, it's not it. Like, I I'm gonna walk in this. For real. Okay, bye. Oh my freaking god. Good freaking morning, yo. I have something to actually tell y'all. And Abby, you have to put this in because this is actually insane. Let me go use the bathroom and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. But seriously, y'all, it has been a freaking morning, bro. I woke up at like 3 a.m. Somebody in my freaking kitchen. I think it was my mom. I don't know because I texted her like 3 times and she never answered me. But literally, if you know me, you know I have major paranoia. Like, major paranoia. And so I thought somebody was literally in my house, taking stuff. Like, I texted my mom like 4 times. She didn't answer me, so I was like, great, they probably already killed my freaking mom and stepdad, and now they're saving the best for last, and they're ransacking my house and saving me for last. So I literally got a pair of scissors, went back to bed. Like, the scissors are still on my bed, they're right there. I literally got the pair of scissors, laid down, and just laid there for like 40 minutes trying to fall back asleep because I was so paranoid that somebody was in my house and was gonna kill me. Finally, I fell back asleep. And you wanna know what happened when I fell back asleep? Literally, oh my gosh. Okay, so I went to sleep and I woke up. And I woke up in my dream to somebody in my kitchen. This happened 3 times. The first dream that I had, somebody was in my kitchen. So I got up slowly with my pair of scissors to go open my door, to go like, who's in my house? And somebody was like opening my door. This isn't real, like this is all in my dream. So I went to go open my door in my dream. And it was like this like Indian Mexican dude. Like I don't know how to describe his face, but I literally have a picture of it in my brain. And once he saw me with the scissors, he like started forcefully closing the door so that I couldn't open it. Cause like my door doesn't open outward, it opens inward. Like, I mean, I think all doors do that, but like, and so then I woke up from that dream and I grabbed my scissors and I fell back asleep. And then I woke up again in another dream about somebody in my kitchen. And it was literally, it was actually insane. And so in the dream, I wake up to go see who's in my kitchen with this pair of scissors, and a whole bunch of like random girls, I have no idea who they were, walking in my house. And so I'm like, what are they doing? Get out of my house. Like I was about to freaking like, I don't think I used to say that word on YouTube, but like I was literally about to like, y'all, like what are y'all doing? And so I followed them to my bedroom, and then suddenly my bedroom, they're like redoing my bedroom. I'm like, what is happening? And then I wake up again, grab my scissors, fall back asleep, because I'm like scared, because I don't know what is a dream and what is real. So I'm sleeping with my pair of scissors, paranoid. And so I fall back asleep, and then I have another dream that somebody is in my kitchen. Like, this is how bad my paranoia is. Like, if you mess with my paranoia, it's gonna mess with me back. Like, I had three dreams about somebody in my kitchen because probably my mom was up last night in my kitchen doing stuff. Like, you can't mess with my paranoia. Anyways, the last dream, I wake up, I go into the kitchen, and like, it turns it, I don't even know, like, it was my kitchen, but it, like, wasn't my kitchen, we were, like, outside or something, I don't know, it was confusing, and you know how dreams be, and so, there's a whole bunch of, like, old people, like, it felt like I was outside, like,
on like a wilderness explore trip with these old people. Like that's what it felt like. Like that's the vibe that was happening. And so I'm like, what y'all doing? Get out of my house. Like I was about to like, y'all. Like it's the exact same story but with different people every time. Like every story, I wake up, think there's somebody in my kitchen. I go out. The first one, it was this old man. It was this like Indian Mexican dude, and he's like closing the door on me as he like sees me trying to open the door as he's trying to open the door. The second one is these girls in my house, and I tell them get out of my house, and they're renovating my room. The third one, I walk out, it's just a whole bunch of old people, and we're like outside also in my kitchen, and so I'm like telling them get out of my house, and I go back to my room, and like I'm shoving all these people out of my way, and like being super rude to me, and so these old women walk to my room, and I'm like trying to close the door on them, and they wouldn't let me close the door. They're like two old women, and they would not let me close the door. So I grab my scissors, and I go to one of the lady's hands so she can let me close my door, and she gets super angry at me, slams my door open, and freaking like slams my door open and grabs these papers that I drew on my wall about this freaking light up mushroom lamp that I have in my bathroom, which I actually have in my bathroom, which is crazy. And she rips them up super violently, and then I wake up. This is what happens when you have bad paranoia. Literally, like a true event happened.